Stupid. I'm all the way dumb. There we go. That should work in a few seconds. Well, at least there wasn't a bunch of background noise at the start. Uh, so where are we at? Um, let me hear this. Let me hear this. Let me hear this. But yeah, so there won't be a lot of there won't be a lot of I don't know when he's gonna stop, but hopefully I'm louder than the rest than that. Uh, Part five. We're on we yep. I didn't talk about that last time, I think, so I could probably keep going. Um, I just don't know what else I could talk about for a bunch of parts. But yeah, let's, knowing that the, um, the bit rate is double what it was last time, and, we should be going fine. Let me check and make sure. Yeah, the image looks right on the stream. Let's. Yeah, it does. It looks right on the stream. Okay. It doesn't fill the entirety of the YouTube player, but I don't know if that's just YouTube because it fills the entirety of my thing on OBS. But we'll just have to wait and figure that one out. Anyway, we will continue on. We just check and make sure that the audio is nice one last time. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit because well, no, actually, it's probably the best place to put it with how loud Pokemon's music is. Bum ba dum bum bum. Oh yeah, that's right, the Torchic. We could have gotten a Torchic at the start of the... Okay, yeah, when I get launched. I actually haven't decided if I'm going to change her hair or not. I guess we'll just have to wait and see about what clothes she got on at some points. So last time we went to Lumia City for the first time and found the lens case in the PR video studio and met Diantha. I think that might be how you say her name, Diantha. It's one of the two. Or could just not. And then we met Professor Sycamore. Got another starter that I will proceed to not use. And met Mr. Bonding in this gate. So now we're going to Route 5. So there's not really much else to say. We can just keep going. Alrighty. And we start here immediately. Now, hey, it's Lucario. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Something else I noticed, those route signs look really digital. Like they're like just video screens with the route number plastered on it. Like projected on it. Yeah. I'll get back to that after this. So, special training and it dashed off. Yep. Lucario likes you. Thanks. Stranger. I might have to turn the encoding down. Let me go ahead and see if I can do that. And turn it down to 5,000 again for both. This is something I like. I can change this while we're doing the stream. And actually, you know what? Just to be real safe, let me take this out. There we go. Alright, Route 5. So after that encounter with Lucario, I don't believe there's much here that I would want to catch. I think there are some items around here that I could get. In some places I could exist, like here in the skate park. I'd like to see this expanded on. If they ever decide to bring roller skates back, just have more movement options for the trainer. Yep, there's the time. So there should be, I think this is just grass. So we can run into a wild Pokemon here. I think you start seeing Furfroos, or yep, Furfroos around here. I'm gonna catch it, probably, but okay. But I'm not gonna use it. I would only really use Furfroos, another one of those that it's like, it doesn't evolve in anything, so I'm not really all that interested in it. I don't even think this one's all that good on like the more recent single stage Pokemon. The thing with this one is that it has all these trims, and specifically if you catch one in home, I think, like if you catch one here and send it through home, it loses its trim. So the only place you can get the trims from is Go, where it's where your geography matters on what trim you get. Until Legends ZA, where the market crashes, because I think that that Pokemon has been consistently like the most traded Pokemon. I could actually I haven't used home in a while, so I'm not even really sure if I should still have like my my home subscription should still be on. I don't think I got any notifications for it, but just to be safe, I'll go look, because I'm pretty sure it's still in the most traded Pokemon. I mean, I don't care. Again, in a Legends ZA, basically every to like basically the I'm dumb. Okay, I completely forgot that it was doing maintenance. Because again, I haven't really been on it. But yeah, this one's, I got the notification that my channel is live 10 minutes after it started. But yeah, this has been the most sought after Pokemon for a while. I think it was actually around when Home started. It's like one of the first people who was on it, because I stayed up and didn't realize that it was up. That it I didn't even, if I remember, I didn't remember that it was like releasing. I knew it was releasing sometime either that day or the day after, but I never really like paid attention to it. I would just check sometimes, and there it was, so I got it. My favorite part though is when new games come out, or the DLC for games come out, and they have to roll out the ability to move Pokemon that were added in the DLC, because the traffic would destroy them. Alright, back in the box. So our next member is going to be on the route after the one we're supposed to be in next. Like after Route 5. I believe. I'm not sure if we can find it on Route 5, but I know we can find it on one of the routes after. It probably won't be this part. Just thinking about what it takes to get there. We can go there, but we won't be able to get far enough down the route on our own. Alright, so here, I also did look it up. Sean is, I think, 1 or 2 levels away from learning his first first offensive fighting move, which is good. We'll have some, be able to actually, like, do fighting type damage, which is the whole reason we put him on here. At least for right now. After he evolves, he'll get, like, rock and I think a dragon type move, and obviously steel. But we could also have him learn, what was it, Bone Rush, and yeah, we could have him learn Bone Rush, and that could be our ground type coverage. It really just depends on what our team composition looks like. Damn. I want to avoid having VV out because he'll just take all the damn experience. Like, I think this was after. I'm not sure if this will do anything, but I might as well try. Let's just gang up on one of them. But I know. See, they're making this hard. I could switch out. What do I have in my bag? Now, this might not be the best, considering she, I think, is the slowest person on the field, but... oh no, now they're attacking. Sean can take care of that one. And then, and there goes Puzzle. So I was thinking maybe, since no matter how they proceed, we aren't seeing Hoenn again for a long time, I was thinking about after this is done, making the assets and then doing a Alpha Sapphire run. I've only played that game, like, whenever I say this, I'm counting both versions as one game because there really aren't version exclusives that are large enough to not do that, ever. The closest they ever got was Black and White, where you got a different legendary and then had a town that looked different and had a different post-game area to explore. On top of the normal, like, wild Pokemon that were changed. But that type of stuff never really was enough for me to, even that wasn't really enough for me to count them as completely separate games. Thinking about what would be, it would be something like having most of its gym leaders and towns be completely different. Basically, that would be it. Now, the best they could do would have a different story for each version, but I do not see that happening. And then there's the top of the top of things they could do, if given enough time, having both versions be 2 different types of game. So I was thinking, like, one version be the current open area, full 3D exploration, and then the second version be like maybe 2.5D, maybe 3D, but the top-down way that the games used to play. I'm gonna get rid of Endor. I don't use it. I think that would be cool. maybe. And also, our fighting type learned a fighting type offensive move. So that's... There's Lily. Level 15. Now I think she needs a shiny stone. So it's gonna be a bit till she can become something. Get the fuck. But she's pretty nice. I think she's the strongest attacker we've got right now, except for Vivi. And Vivi gained a level anyway. I'm not letting him evolve till we get around where our second gym badge is. No, absolutely not. Stop that. Thank you. Yeah, they could do a lot with that stuff. It's just I don't see them being able to. This is another digital sign. Somebody's really kind of interesting. Yep. Okay. Oh shit. I think there's an item over here. Yeah, there is. What's a Bunnelby? This will be perfect to test out the new move. Force Palm. Didn't even punch it, just slapped the shit out of it. Good. You're doing awesome. Let's see what item this is. A Great Ball. Nice. I believe this is where you get introduced. Yeah, this is where you get introduced to horde battles because. Ooh, nice. How rare are Go-Goats here, actually? Because. Let me. Okay. Root. Okay. Skidoo are a 10% chance. Huh. Bunnelby and Furfrou being the most common in this route. Understandable. Alright. I'll catch it. We're still close enough that it's feasible to... Well, if this doesn't kill it. We're still close enough that it's feasible for me to just run back to Lumio City again. This is completely different to grinding, though. Oh, Jesus. At least I didn't hit the run button on accident. Yeah. You're about to happen before. Quick. But yeah, we're not grinding this route really. Just catching stuff that I want to catch. Cause like after playing the game the first time, I don't really play like this afterwards, where like I would be catching everything that I find, or everything at least that I have the chance to catch. That usually only ever happens like the first playthrough, though they have been making strides in recent games to make that not be the case. Like Legends, that's the whole game, so that's not exactly. But in Scarlet and Violet, you got prizes for catching Pokemon, and that could help you because there are things like Dusk Stones or Shiny Stones in there that you wouldn't find unless you went to specific areas where you were completely out-leveled, or you had to go halfway across the region to get it, or it was in an end-game area. So I think that's a good system. And you also get free stuff for doing it, like you get free Pokeballs and money-making items. And at the end, very end, I think you get the like a Master Ball, I think, or something, or a Beast Ball, something like that. It's a rare Pokeball. That's really good. I'd say bump up the numbers for the prizes a little bit. Okay. But other than that, like, that's really good. Absolutely not. Yeah, given how it's not really that far to the next area we're going, I'm only really going to be going for probably an hour, most likely. And since I'm not grinding to get any specific team member, I'm just out here trying to find stuff. Oh, hey. Certainly intense. You ever think about anything else besides dancing? It's like a swords dance. Like with swords dance, I love it. So I can never win. Damn. Eve. I completely forgot about this. That's Vanilla, right? Yeah. Corfish. Erica. So I think I want our last team member to be Helioptile, but if that's the case, I don't think we're seeing it for a while. Most likely next part. We won't need it for a bit. Are there any prominent flying type trainers here? On a good note, you do find Helioptile close to the beach, so one of the places we can get good levels on it is there. Corfish stop off on so many of these. Last time. I think I need 2 shiny stones, I think. One for Skitty, one for Budu to get it to a Roserade. Hey, level 15. Hey, gaining levels. Awesome. And I'll change the hat eventually too if I find one that I like better. Yep. One of the world's best dance. I'm sorry, world's best Pokemon dance is my dream. I was born to dance. I won't ever stop now with moves like this. Okay. So, with this, yep, a bunch of Pokemon 5. So if you're going to challenge a whole horde, you may want to use moves like hit multiple targets. Oh, let's see. Gulpin is poison type. I don't know exactly what I'm going to run into. So here's what I'll do. I'll save, because if I'm not about to get wiped by wild Pokemon. So let me just get in this grass. And then... yes. I guess this was the first time it was a field move. I think it should have been like that in Diamond and Pearl, but the trees were interesting. It's just... oh. Okay, so I believe these are dual fighting and dark type. Are there any that are looking away from where, that last one? Alright. Because I believe if a Pokemon is looking away from the same direction the rest of the group is, yeah, I forget what exactly is up with it, because I think it might be... is it ability related? I know that Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl is something similar, where if if when you start a battle and the camera zooms in on your trainer beforehand, that Pokemon, I believe, in that game has at least one perfect IV stat. I think that's how that works. We might as well just end all of them. They don't give us much experience. I will be catching one of these. Yeah, see, they keep annihilating our accuracy. I can get away with one more maybe before I have to try to use an X accuracy. Yeah. But I'm not entirely sure. I know that it means something when it's looking away from where the rest of the group is. Right. So the next turn... Does Force Palm have any special characteristics, or am I just getting lucky? No, I'm just getting lucky. Okay, so let me heal. I'm not trying to get destroyed by a wild Pokemon. So that last one is the one on the very, very right, is the one we want to capture. I'm using a Leer. This is gonna be great. So all I need to do is hit this one. God damn it. I think it might be time to switch out, actually. No, I can't switch in to Lily because she'll get folded. Maybe. I really just don't want to change it. I'm not all that good about reading, especially early game. I'm not all that great about reading how much damage I can both receive and dish out. Mega Drain, we got 10 levels on it. Alright, well, at least I know that I'm not going to kill that one on the right. The defense drops are harsh. Now, do I want to use Absorb? Or do I want to use Giga Drain? Let's take our chances with Giga Drain. Oof. Alright, there we go. Chance fell. Pokeball. Damn. And a Great Ball, I guess. This is one of those Pokemon from Gen 5 that I've seen everywhere, but I never actually used. Mainly because a lot of the Pokemon that are really good in Gen 5, you will not see for most of the game. It's another thing where having decent Pokemon available early, that wasn't really a... Besides starters, that wasn't really a common thing. Like, there were a few in 5 and 6. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, well, acquire the Scraggies. Back to whence we came. So, like, I know Scrafty is pretty nice, especially since it's... either is or was everywhere, because I know things have been getting shaken up recently, but it was everywhere in competitive Pokemon for like 3 gens straight. In you go. It has the Moxie ability. Okay. Back to Route 5. Been half an hour into this close to an hour long stream because I don't want to go too long. And haven't made any real headway on Route 2. Or Route 5. I'd say Route 2. Okay. You know what? I'm thinking about, it's more like a Lola. I'm thinking about where the main... I think Route 2 was... No, it wasn't. Wait, wasn't it? I think Route 2 might have been after the Holy City. I think. Alright, let's see. Items. No items. Time to go down to Grind Rail. Pick up this. It's a super potion. Nice. Hit the ledge. Damn. Hey, it's one of the things in the thumbnail. Ooh, level 10. No real way to counter it right now. Wait, no, there is. At least I'm pretty sure there is. Are you serious? Do I want to catch this? I guess so. You know what? Sure. Let's see, what do I got in there? Sure. We'll just deal with it. Not like you can do much anyways. Just spamming yawn. You sleep standing up? What's up with you? Wake up! Thank you. There we go. I don't want to use a Great Ball on this. So I'd like to ask if you would just stay in there. Thank you. Now, honestly, I don't think I should keep going back. It doesn't matter if, it doesn't matter if they get experience. They're getting put in the box anyway. There's nothing its stomach can't digest. While it is digesting, vile, overpowering gases are expelled. Damn. Yeah, this thing is a poison type if I remember correctly. And the gigantic groups of these things are exactly why the thumbnail is the way it is. Yep, liquid ooze. Damages attackers using any draining move. Is there any draining move that's super effective against this thing? That would essentially be a that really is only good for switching trapping, I think, maybe. Because what reason would I have to use any grass type against that thing? Even if it was poison type. Alright. I'm gonna switch you up. Switch either Lily or Erica over. Erica. So we haven't seen much of her. This is an ace trainer. I haven't been able to sleep well for days. I don't know if I'm up for a battle. What's his Pokemon? I'm not sure. I'm sorry, Rising Star. Gabra. You know what? I think that Pokemon might be Y. Oh, wait, Erica. Shit. Well, time to switch up. These two are weak to it. So really... This is another thing I can't wait for, because I'm pretty sure at least one of these bastards is going to learn Bite at some point. Which means they'll probably also learn Crunch. And Crunch is real good. I believe... Oh my god. You know what? We're gonna switch out. We'll throw our second evolution right at you. It's one of the more powerful ones. Let's see. Alright. We should be able to live the next one that gets thrown at us. Okay. So this is what I was going to keep doing. There we go. Physical defense is trash. And that's another evolution. 19. There's another level 16. Water Seed? Absolutely not. Oh, Jesus. Yes. Gained a lot of level ups. Still not letting the Fennekin evolve. Nope. 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 No. Stop it. There we go. I'm just looking up Skitty real quick. Trying to find out what its moveset is. I know I looked at it before, but I was looking for some other specific stuff. Gen 6. This is Gen 6, right? 5, 6. Yeah, this is Gen 6. Okay. It does learn a fairy type move in Gen 6, but I need to keep it. Oh, damn it. It learns Disarming Voice in Auras. But not in this game. Each one of these games gives their, like, Pokemon get better over time, even within a generation, so that's not exactly surprising. This is something they really don't do, is have, like, legit sloped roots. Or they will. Like, I think some roots in the older games were implied to be sloped. But, like, legit sloped roots, they won't do this again, really. They never did this before. Like, really? Because, like, when you were going up a slope, it was mainly just going up in a straight line. They never really had you going zigzagging or anything. And then there's now, where you can just walk up any hill. Because the whole region is a movable area. So there should be a rail somewhere around here. Found it. Ooh, berry. Got Nornberry? Okay. Anything on this rock? Nope. Alright. Thankfully that doesn't put us too far. Got any ideas? Vital Spirit. Yeah, that doesn't let you get put to sleep, right? Yeah. So I think we're at the point now where we're up where the flowers are. So I could go that way. But if I'm going to do that, then I need to heal. I should actually start spending my money, honestly, because I'm pretty sure I got a bunch, and I'm not using it at all. Yeah, I got some. I could start. Let me just look at this. So it'll get Wake Up Slap at level 32. So Double Slap, it learns Feint Attack at level 29. That's a Dark type move, okay. It learns Play Rough at level 49. So we gotta keep it, oh, but through TMs, yeah, okay. It learns Payback. Uh-huh. That's not Charge Beam, Shadow Ball. We'll probably be giving it Shadow Ball at some point. Yeah, they make Pokemon better and better each generation, even within a generation, so, like, we say that, and then I'm still surprised that Eevee does not learn a single, well, I don't think it's not a single, but it doesn't really learn attacking moves for most of its types. I wanted to do a playthrough, and the character I wanted to give him an Eevee that had an electric type move. Turns out, even though it can evolve into Jolteon, it does not learn an electric type move normally. The only one that does is the partner Eevee from Let's Go Eevee that you cannot trade out of that game. Like, I think at minimum, like, instead of trading the Eevee in that game, you should have gotten another Eevee or Pikachu that learned, like, not even the same moves, but, like, a move of equal power and the same type that one had, and they just have them as egg moves forwards. You can actually have ones that do this shit. But yeah, it evolved with a Moonstone, so I need a Shiny and a Moonstone. And by level up, it doesn't really learn shit. And it doesn't look like it gets a Fairy type move through level up, so we just have to keep it a skitty for a long ass time. I'm fine with it. Anything else we would want it to have, really? There's Shadow Ball again. Yeah, so we're gonna have to keep her one of these for a while. Let's go this way. We can't get our timing right. Practice against you. Oh, okay. You demon. Winning. Oh, it's another Bunnelby. Time to switch out. Alright, we're approaching level 20s. For I think a good amount of our, actually, I think this one, currently Vivi might be the only one that evolves normally out of this group, currently, because we're getting one that should evolve normally all the time. Soon. I think it's like an alright Pokemon. It's just not, like, when there are other choices, you don't really choose it, I think. Oh, Sean Doodle level 17. 90 XP. God damn it, Gulpin. Skidoo. If it wasn't for the fact that Erica has no poison moves currently, I would just be sending her around. I wish he got poison moves. I think Budu do get poison moves early now. Yeah, this thing will be good. But let's just make sure that it won't be trashed by hitting its Gen 6 moveset. It's a Skidoo. Skidoo no longer exists. Uh-huh. And it gets an ice type. Yeah, we're getting this one. Fly, surf, and dive in Oraz specifically. Yeah, we're getting this one. After that, we'll only have one slot left because it's replacing Iris. Get rolled, skater girl. How do you feel? I just want to come up with a stylish trick that works with both Bumblebee and Skidoo's cool moves. Cool. Fight me. That, okay. Those, okay. You could also battle and then lose. Okay, Doduo is a little bit of a problem. I believe it's normal flying, so fighting type moves won't work on it. Grass type moves, Erica is going to get destroyed. We have two members that can fight this thing feasibly, but that's if it doesn't get a fighting type move, but it might. Dodrio looks really cool, especially currently in 3D with how they handled it in the Indigo Disc DLC for Scarlet and Violet. But that's not the point. Okay, let's try out our new move, Double Slide. Oh, this is one of those. Okay, take your time. Rage. Alright. And that was a crit, too. Double slap. What is it slapping you with? Okay, well that was a cool rage buildup, I guess. I guess it would be the tail. His tail kind of looks like a hand. Nice. No need for that anymore. 6 skating tricks and Pokemon moves. Those notches are... Because you need to be moving at a certain speed to get over them. If you aren't moving at a certain speed, you'll fall off. Alright, so let's see. Home Claws. Let me just look over this field for a second and see if there's any more items I can get. That looks like a space for an item. And I can't remember if there's any... I mean, it looks like there's space. Alright. I'm moving too fast. The best place, honestly, is to fall off is here. Yep. Alright, there's no items around. You can't run under those, unfortunately, even though they look like they're taller than you. It's another Furfur. Actually, you know what? We will kill this thing. I was hoping to get through that part was Parfum Palace today. But I don't. It doesn't look like I'll be able to. Lower our attack and then hit us with sand attack. Force. Really good, level 17. And then there's Gulpin. Where did my mouse go? What the hell? Alright, let's go ahead and see what's going on here. Another Skidoo. You know, we're just gonna run. Okay. fucking nothing. Alright. Another one. Yeah, no. You know what? This is something else I think that they should bring back. I'll get out the grass and then I'll get out the grass and then show it off. Oh. It probably would have been a good idea actually to have done it where I was. Because the only way we'll really see it is if I run into a wild Pokemon again. So all we really need to hope for is that it doesn't hit it 5 times. Its rage will build. It's raging. This might be a bad idea, 2. God, Jesus. 3. There are 2 ways this can go wrong. And a Great Ball. Captured. Nice. Added to the Pokedex. Nah. Alright, so in our settings, this is something I think that only shows up here and never again. There's a battle background, set a different wallpaper used on the lower screen during battles. So we have default, red, blue, Pikachu, starters, Eevee, monochrome, stickers, tatami. I think this might be the Japanese mat thing. Floral print, elegant, tall grass, polka balls, cockpit, and carbon. So I don't know. Let's choose this one. This one sounds the most interesting. Confirm. Then we'll hit save. So I'd probably have to run through some tall grass at some point, so we'll see it then. Is there any items here? Oh, Jesus. Oh, don't tell me there's another horde. And see, I have to kill... I can't catch one of these, because... See, yeah, look at that. That looks nice. Aren't even looking a different way. I think they're all just looking straight on, honestly. No, that one right there isn't. Paralyzed my plant. Honestly, I think I should just run from this. Especially since there's like 5 of them and she could get jumped. You know, we're getting out of here. But yeah, that was, Oh, hey, not him. Next attack. Do I have anything that can heal, paralysis? Yes, I do. Yeah, I need to buy more stuff. Oh, you know what? I don't need to do that. She has natural cure. She's fine. Right, then this dude. Another rising star. Oh, Bidoosh. Hey. Oh, you know what? Something else in Scarlet and Violet that, because people talk about how you don't have to fight trainer battles anymore, which is a good thing, objectively, so that's, because how the hell do you have an open world game and then have encounters that you cannot escape from? That's S-grade bullshit. But I'm pretty sure you can run from trainer battles now, though they will count as a loss. Of course, I haven't lost a battle in Scarlet and Violet yet, I believe. So, I don't know what exactly that looks like. Because they could be making changes to parts of the game like that, and I wouldn't know, because I never see them. The only things I know you can run from are the raid battles, but that was like that in Sword and Shield 2, where you couldn't run from trainer battles. So, that's something interesting. I might have to test that out in one of my files. Because I'm pretty sure I haven't even fought all the trainers on my first one. No Fire Spin. Fire Spin is trash. Yes. I'm sure it has its uses in competitive, but not here. Alright, Tyson, you get rolled. 600 bucks. No. Stop. Stop it. No. No. There we go. Alrighty. I think there should only be a few, like a handful more trainers left. With this guy being one of them. I think it's only 2, actually. Backpacker Hike. What? Send out a Sentret from Johto. Every once in a while, Pokemon from and other things from Johto will show up. And it... like, it's cool. And then you realize that everything else about that region gets ignored. And, yeah, for people who like that place, that's probably, like, hyper, just feels bad, but, I'd like to see them do something with Johto again. There goes Sentret. I do like Sentret, I use it on one of my teams. Fur, it's cool. I just don't know where the, like, it looks like a... what is that, actually? Is that a squirrel? It turns into a ferret. I don't know what it is. It looks like a flying squirrel. Alright, well, there's another trainer. So this is either the second to last or the last trainer. I forget which exactly. Pansage. Elemental Monkey. I could have ran into Pansage. I think I ran into all 3 monkeys in the forest. Yeah, we'll switch out. We'll switch out. Now, I personally don't have a problem with these. I didn't bring this up, but I personally don't have a problem with the experience share. One of the things that I've been thinking about a lot, especially recently as of the Indigo Disc, is that, like, a lot of the older games aren't, like, they do things that the newer games don't do. Like, there are a lot more people with a full team of Pokemon in those games. But besides, like, that, it's not that they're getting easier, it's that they're more balanced and they actually respect your time and don't have you doing bullshit, like grinding for several hours straight to be on par with the gym trainer, and not the gym leader. It doesn't matter at this point, you're not staying on here for much longer. Because, like, a lot of the things that people are like, I've seen people go, like, they should switch more. They should, they should actually switch. They should set up stuff. I'm like, that's what they're doing. Like, if you don't kill them, if you're unfortunate enough to enter a battle with the wrong Pokemon or not have the correct Pokemon to, hey, that's the end of the route, or not have the correct Pokemon to one-shot what they have out immediately, they can and will set up. There's one trainer in Scarlet and Violet specifically, I think it was toward the, it was like, there's a tunnel right at the foot of, how do you say that, Glacido Mountain? In Scarlet and Violet, there's a trainer somewhere around there, I think toward one of the entrances, like between one of the towns and one of the entrances, that does that, and they are the most annoying trainer in the game if you don't one-shot them immediately, because all they will do is make sure that you don't, Lysandra. Oh, cool, we got an ad. That's incredible. Alright, what's in here? Like, they are like that, and they're extremely annoying if you don't one-shot them. So the only thing you can do really is try to prevent them from being one-shotted. But in itself, that's not really all that easy to do without making them like overpowering, which isn't good design for a game. It's not. So, all right, here's Cassius. Box. Boxes. 30 in a box. Jump with 8 of them. Yep. Battle box. Yep. Yep. Trays. Nice. Okay, I got Thief. There's a bed in here. Can I sit on it? Yeah, I can. And you can even look around. That's interesting and something that never comes back, really. You know what I should be doing? I should be trying to get to the Pokemon Center. At least Club will be back soon. Hello. Hey, we got our first Ultra Ball. Okay, what else is there? There's this. Is that the ocean? Oh, the Star Piece. It's either that or a river. I think it's maybe just a river. Oceans usually have beaches. Yeah, because there's a river somewhere around here. Okay, Fairtown. There's a library. Hello. The Hotel Camp Frere. The owner, doorman, concierge, bellhop, and the housekeeping staff. Okay, so he's just everything. Got a full heal. Nice. So that is not to be confused with a full restore. Full restore eliminates all status effects. And heals you to full. Full heal just removes all status effects. And first occasion is such a long time. Now, if you, when you get far enough in the game, if you still want to get just an item that will remove status effects, oh Jesus, you should just get full heals at some point, because it's a lot less money to burn than buying all the individual heals, like Paralyze and Burn Heal and stuff. I don't, because by the time I get to that point, I either have a bunch of full restores, or I have way too many of the other items already, like in Scarlet and Violet, when you pick basically every single type of item up, off the floor in massive quantities. There was just no reason for me to be buying anything else restorative wise other than max potions and full restores. How's it going? No, I do not. Special attack. So yeah, this can help. This is the thing that I like, and they kind of came back as Rotom powers. You couldn't share them with your friends in that state, but they were still things and it was random what you got from Rotom, but they were items you could essentially use to do things like boost attack, heal Pokemon, make yourself more stealthy, so that you don't run into as many wild Pokemon, run into more wild Pokemon than usual, like a lot of that stuff. I like things like this. I think it's unfortunate that this type of stuff really, like, it's come back, but it's not, like, I have to look at the list of sandwich powers in Scarlet Violet again, but for the most part, it's stuff like, it's very specific instead of just being all-encompassing. Oh, I got some berry juice. Like, when they say power up, it's not just your Pokemon are just stronger, it's, hello? A quarter. Okay. Let me get this item. It's like attack power, great up for grass types, which I think is a cool idea. It's just there's some other effects that I think should have been there as well. Like, I'm not sure if money making's still there. Alright, so it's an hour and 10 minutes. I'll go into Pokemon Center and heal. Yep. So I believe next part is when we're going to go get the Poke Flute so we can wake the Snorlax up. So that'll be what the thumbnail is. So with the character portrait, I'll be changing the portrait whenever she changes clothes. Oh, here's a name raider. But yeah, the portrait will change whenever she changes clothes. And let's get, now you know there's something else I miss after playing Scarlet and Violet, the bulk buy and bulk sell feature. I need a bunch of this shit. I think that's all I need, really. So I'm just gonna save outside. Yeah, so also with the portraits, I'll change what Pokemon's in it each time, so it'll be a member on our team at any given time, so yeah, that's about it. I'll see y'all next week for getting the Poke Flute and exploring other parts of the this general area. And next part, if we're lucky and we get through it fast enough, we should be able to get our next member, which is nice. Our team is looking better and better each time we catch a permanent member. Alright, see ya.